Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your Team Rune Scope with me. My name is Amanda. I did want to remind you that the career and finance readings are now up over on the Vimeo on demand page if you want to go purchase those. The Team Love readings are also there, just to give you an idea of the general energies that will be playing out in both of those specific areas. I encourage you to check those out if you haven't yet done so. But now we're going to jump into 2016 for Libra and see what's going to be going on for you. See what the runes want to say here. As always, please do keep in mind these are general readings, so not all of these messages will apply to you. Some will be for other Libras that are watching the video, and there are of you. So that's why I always recommend that you check out the video for your rising sign as well. That can give you some more information or some more messages that will pertain to you or your specific situation. The only way to get a reading that's all about you, though, is to get a private consultation. Nothing trumps that. Unfortunately, I can't give personal one-on-one readings for all the people watching, but you can schedule one with me. I do those on Skype. They are $5 for minutes. Just drop me a line at runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U. You will find it here in the video or below the video. Just tap that little arrow beneath the video or click show more, and that will open that section. And the link to the on-demand page where the career and love readings are available is down there as well. But let's jump into Libra and see what you guys are going to be up to. There's a Knight of Cups coming up as the focus, or in some cases, maybe the challenge. Knight of Cups generally associated with water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This could be a male or female, as this is, again, a general reading, but this could be a younger person, your son or daughter. They are generally very creative people, sensitive, but they could hide their emotions. Because they are so sensitive, they do tend to hide their emotions or protect their emotions a little bit more. They have a softer energy. Some Scorpios do not. Their outer shell is a little bit harder than Cancer or Pisces, but they do tend to be, have a softer energy or deal with people in a very caring way. So maybe someone that you are focusing on. For some of you, this could be someone you are interested in romantically. Knights often bring messages. So this could be a message of love that you receive from someone that, makes you very happy, because the rune of Wunyo is here, and also the rune of new beginnings. So yeah, a new beginning in relationship or partnership could be afoot, because the Two of Cups is here as well. So, but what the runes are saying, just kind of the general energy here, is that maybe you have been recently hurt. Maybe you just got out of a relationship, or maybe you are a little bit apprehensive about moving forward or moving at the same pace as this person. This person, if they're coming in as a romantic interest or someone that you are dating, could be moving at a faster pace with Tear here. This could be someone who's really wanting to move the relationship forward maybe more quickly than you're ready for. But these energies can also work both ways. So it could be for some of you that this is someone who, if you push too hard, they back away. And if that happens, and it could have to do with this pacing issue. Maybe you're wanting to move things forward a little too quickly for this person. Or again, vice versa. So issues of pacing in a relationship are going to come up. Issues of, somebody feel that the other person is trying to rush too quickly. So whether it's you or the person that you are seeing or involved with romantically, now, if you're already coupled, and some of you be, this could be a decision that you are very excited about, but one of you is apprehensive about it. And for some of you, it could have something to do with an investment, because Nine of Pentacles is on the table. It could have to do with one or both of you leaving a job. Somebody wants, I think, to make a shift or change. But there could be some difficulty related to travel. So maybe one of you is offered a job, but it's in another location. you would have to move, and your partner, or you, if it's your partner that's being offered this opportunity, may not be too keen on that idea. Or maybe lots of travel would be involved in this position. And, if you have children in particular, you or your partner be wondering, how is that going to work? If you both have jobs outside the home and one partner would be gone a lot traveling for work, you may be trying to figure out, well, how would we juggle the household responsibilities and caring for the kids and all of that stuff. It's an exciting opportunity that's coming up, but it does seem like there are some issues to think about. So with which I'm seeing good opportunities, fantastic new offers on the table to make money, to increase your finances. Those of you looking for a new job, Nine of Pentacles is a very good card to get because it indicates financial independence, you being able to take care of you and yours, those who depend on you, and having excess, having extra money, being able to purchase those little things that you want, or even those big ticket items that maybe you've been putting off, being able to save or travel for pleasure. If you've been unable to take a trip, some of you are looking to purchase a vehicle. And I believe this came up for another sign. I can't remember which one, but with the Nine of Pentacles next to this rune and also this rune, it could be indicating, some of you be considering purchasing a new car, a new vehicle. But again, the same kind of information, the same message applies. Don't rush into it. Definitely do your research because you could get a really good deal if you just make sure and do all your investigating on pricing and where you could get the best deal. Maybe you could get a used one that for a lot less, but still have all the benefits of the car that you really want. Because I feel like for many of you, this is quite a dream car, actually. But yeah, don't be like, oh, I have to buy next year's model, or I have to buy the latest model with all the upgrades. You would get a really good deal if you just do some homework and see. Even if you do want to get that, it seems like you could get a really good price on it if you just kind of not jump on the first location, look around, see who's got it for the best price. And that would be something, if you're coupled, that your partner is suggesting as well, or you'd be suggesting to your partner if they need a new vehicle. Some of you be planning a wedding with the Two of Cups coming up. For you, for a son or daughter, you may be helping out with the planning of a partnership ceremony. And so that would be how this, and are we going to have enough money? Yes, you are. You will have enough. Maybe you will have to scramble or figure out a way to, it could be that you have to let some things go. You or whoever is planning the wedding, you have to let some things go that are just not in the budget. But for the most part, again, the Nine of Pentacles, it does seem like the money will be there. Some of you feel that someone, this person, if it's not you planning this or not you involved in this relationship, maybe you're concerned that your child or a younger sibling is rushing into a commitment too quickly, or getting too serious too fast. Maybe they aren't planning a wedding, but they're just, maybe you feel they're too young to be so serious and moving things ahead too quickly. So there may be a bit of concern, but I really don't feel, you just caution this person against that, but I really don't feel like it's a huge issue. I really feel like you like whoever this is that this person close to you is partnered up with. You just, are going to be like, well, you are, got to consider your age and all the things that you want to accomplish and all the life ahead of you. You don't want to rush too quickly into a commitment. If it's real, it will last. And that's a good message for any person of any age. If it's meant to be, it's the real thing, then, patience is not gonna hurt the relationship at all. The more time you can spend together, the more time you can spend getting to know each other, the better and stronger that relationship is going to be, and the stronger the partnership's going to be, because there won't be any huge surprises. You'll already know each other really well the longer you are together before, making it like a serious commitment with marriage. But Let's see what help's going to be available to you with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, again, it's talking about not doing things in a traditional way, holding off on that. So again, because this in the upright can be about marriage, can be about contracts and commitments, signing on that dotted line. And next to Esau, it's indicating that the help that's going to be available to you is, not rushing into something like that, not going the traditional route, maybe living together for a while. Some of you may be finding out that your divorce is final. Maybe there's someone new in your life and you've been waiting on a divorce to be final, a separation or a relationship to fully be over. Maybe you weren't married, but you just had to finally get all of your stuff out. Maybe you were living together and that process of separating is now done and you can move forward with this new person. For some of you, maybe it's just getting over the end of a past relationship so you can move forward with someone new. You're going to be able to do that, even if it's been, a while since this relationship. You're finally going to be able to put that to rest. And for some of you, I feel like whatever this is, whether it is, taking it slowly in a new relationship, whether it is, the settlement of a divorce, this is something you've been putting a lot of effort into. It's taken up a lot of your time. Or even just moving on from a previous relationship that was hurtful. This has been a goal of yours for some time, and you will finally, you've put a lot of energy into this. It's taken a lot of your time, effort, and energy. And I feel like the help in is that you're finally going to be able to put that down. You'll finally be able to take a break from it. It will be done. And there will be some time to at least get your bearings. But for many of you, I feel like it will finally be done and over in March. What can't be changed in March with the Eight of Rods and Canes is that there are new beginnings when it comes to communication, messages, travel, again, kind of going back. So either, again, a new car, a new vehicle, a new job that involves travel, a new location is on the table. Messages and communication, talking about travel, about moving, about a life change, about something that you're excited about, something that excites your creativity, that is really maybe just appealing to the eye. Again, going back to the car, they're really stressing that for you. Or the new location. Someone is really excited if this is involving a move. Whoever this job offer is for, or whoever kind of brings that up, is really excited about this new location. For some people, this will be a new location suggested for this wedding. And I feel like for you, it will be like an outdoors area, very beautiful and, very exciting. And so this could be a spring or summer wedding. I feel like for a lot of you, it's definitely coming up around spring with the rods. But I think that there's still, it's like you have time. You don't have to make the decision now, which is unusual with weddings, especially if it's this year. But maybe this is a locale that is not kind of known for having weddings, but it's just a beautiful location that would be perfect for it. And I'm not seeing a lot of red tape that you would have to go through to do this. So maybe it is kind of like at a park, or it's at, a nature preserve or something, where you would just kind of go there and do it if this is a smaller ceremony. So, again, a lot of communication about locations for events, locations to move to, new jobs that involve travel, new vehicles for travel, new opportunities for creativity as well, and maybe through communication. So new ideas for books, for writings, for broadcasting, for communicating in any form, really. There's a lot of creative energy going into that. And a lot of what is being discussed between you and other people has to do with creative things or beautiful things, or how to make something beautiful, or finding a beautiful home, or this location is very beautiful that you would be moving to. So there's a lot of change going on in March, but in a very positive way, Libra. But yeah, it all seems like don't feel like you have to rush through and make all of these decisions by the end of March. You're okay to take your time. And in fact, that's what, if you do rush, you could ruin the outcome. Yeah, definitely you or someone else anyone who's rushing in March could ruin the outcome. Because this rune is saying gradually, the answers or the right decision is going to make itself known. So again, if you're unsure, about a decision, I feel like just give it a little bit more time, maybe into April, and you will have the answers that you need in order to feel like you're making the right decision, or you'll just feel more. There could be an aha moment at the end of your early role where you're like, okay, this is definitely the right thing to do. And I feel like for you, it will be based on feeling. It will be based on intuition. It will be based on, I just don't know how to not make this decision. I don't know how to do anything else because this feels so right. This person, this relationship, this job, this location feels so right. This new method of advertising, or this new method, this new book idea, or this new way of conveying or broadcasting or getting a message out there is, I don't know how to do it any other way because it feels so right. So Libra, very good month appears to be for you. Lots happening on the relationship front, lots of exciting news coming in, and lots of communication, lots of messages about new beginnings, about changes, positive changes, and also, so, money looks good as well. So I'm happy to be able to report that. I want to wish you good luck and I will see you back here in April.